Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Tonight, we are on Farmer's Dynasty. I'm going to show you my big yellow house. I'm not sure that was the right. What color would you like it to be? I'm not making the house pink. My wife. Speaking of my wife. Janet, what color? Oh, she says pink too, so pink is not available. Sorry. We have redone the entire farm while you guys were away. I've been working tirelessly on my farm. I've replaced anything that needs to be replaced, so everything is new that can be replaced. I did fix that one fence post that was missing. I did find out that you can, using the engineer site, we can buy bee houses. I'm going to wait till spring to do that, but we are going to put those in. You can make a little bit extra money from the bee houses because you can sell the honey and also sell the you can make recipes with it and make more money from your dishes. So, oh, look, you can actually make a campfire? What? This is a perfect thing to do in the fall. End of September is a great place. Light a fire, sit down and relax. Light fireplace. I didn't know you could do that. What? Can we sit? Hey, sit on. Look at that. Oh, and your rest goes up. Look. Did you know you could do that, honey? So it makes the time pass faster, too. That's really neat. But the fire's in slow motion. Interesting. Extinguish that. That's really neat. Never knew you could do that. Cow barn. So we've replaced...
Did you turn it down?
No. She's not talking. What you have here is I replaced the lower half with color. The thing that makes me sad, this was all brick. It got rid of all the neat brick details. So look at the top there. There used to be a really neat like diagonal brick pattern along the top. The door tops had arches on them, kind of like let's see. Well, those windows aren't really archy, but they had well, if you play your game, you'll remember. So that makes me a little bit disappointed that goes away. I would rather almost have the brick back. Maybe next year we'll re-brick it and make it look really pretty. But can you turn that down? But all the wood's been replaced upstairs, downstairs, inside out. You can see the beams in there are really nice and new. So the whole barn is really nice looking in here now. And so this has been upgraded all the way. There's the beams. So we're just, doing stuff to take care of the farm. And I think once we've done that, there's an example. Like that kind of detailed brickwork is gone. Even if you replace the bricks with new bricks, a lot of the details still disappear. So I was a little bit disappointed. But we also got this barn all fixed up and new. Replaced all the old air bricks and plastered them over. Now, on this barn, I replaced the brick, but I left it brick. I wanted to leave it the way that it was. Because I kind of like that brick and wood look. I think maybe that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, for the cow barn, I might take that back. So that's what we've been doing. So really, unfortunately, I think I'm all, tapped out, honestly. We've pulled everything out and gotten pretty much the rest of everything off the map. I can't, unless we do like little missions here and there. The people have stopped selling me stuff. They're all out of product to sell. I've bought all the product I could find. So we're kind of at a standstill here until next year. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sleep for a week. We'll get towards the end of the month. I'm going to walk around one more time today and see if we can't get anything more from the locals as far as product to sell at the fair when it closes on the last day of September. And once September's over, we go through the winter. And the way the game probably will do it, because if it's anything like Farmers or Farm Expert, it's just going to zap and we'll be in spring. So we'll go to bed on September 31st and wake up on May 1st. So let's rest for a week. Taking a little vacation. Wow, really took a long vacation. We've learned money from the solar panels. It is Saturday, September 28th. And I think the month is almost over, huh? I don't know how many days are in the game as far as months go, but it should be 31, 30 or 31. How many days are in September, honey? What? Mind your own business. Okay, well. we earned $70 of chickens. Wow. Amazing. And we haven't gathered any more eggs or bacon. I'm wondering like what happens if you skip a week. And that's the other thing too. This is kind of a good idea to find out exactly what happens. Do we get a whole bunch of extra? Nope, we don't. I was thinking maybe we would get extra eggs because we haven't picked them up for a couple days, but nope, just the regular old eggs, and there's nothing. I'll check the pantry and see if we got anything in there, but I don't have my hopes up on that one. What's your mom saying, babe? Nothing? How's Tilly doing? Itchy? All right. Yep, and time to milk the cows. Let's do this real quick here. So we're getting extra gallons. Nope, +3. I had I think I had 44 eggs and like 21 milk in the inventory. So we're gonna go down and check our inventory and see what it looks like now. If it's changed at all, then we know that you collect eggs over the week that you're gone. But if not, we've lost a week worth of eggs. That kind of sucks. But whatever. This late in the year, it's not going to make that much of a difference. A couple $100, you know. It's not great. But. So next spring we get to it again. We're going to put together basically we're going to store a bunch of stuff in the pantry. We're going to put together all kinds of jars of food, and then we're going to save up till the end of the year and sell them. At least that's my idea. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we could sell them immediately at the store, but we just get so much more money from the fair. Because that fair lady's got connections. She must work with like the local Kroger's or something like that. Or an annual farm fresh produce. How's our... Is that looking... It looked like it was getting rusty, but it's not. It's just the sun. Okay, so let's see what's going on with our pantry. And then I'm going to drive to town, and we will solicit our local friends and see if they're selling any more product that we could put to the fair. And then I think that's it. We'll just rest until summer. Pantry, that's right. I'm looking for a pantry. Nope. They did. You collect no milk and no eggs when you're taking a rest for a week. That's a little unrealistic, but whatever. That's how they decided to do it. So just be aware, if you take a rest for a week, you get nothing. It just all goes away. And I'm not happy about that.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it kind of is stupid. But whatever. Have some milk.
I don't want any milk.
Have some condensed milk. Can you drink condensed milk?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Disgusting, but you can drink it.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to taste terrible.
My nana used to have condensed milk on desserts.
Ew.
Yeah.
I mean, what is condensed milk? It's basically just powdered milk, right? Mm-hmm. But it comes in a can, though, doesn't it? Like it's a liquid. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like I think it's been boiled down or something.
Yeah, they boil like the actual good parts out of it. Let's go to town.
Condensed milk is counted as water is being removed, roughly 60%.
So they remove 60% of the water from the milk.
Yeah.
So it's almost just like, oh, weird.
So basically, it's goopy milk.
Blech. Ugh. That's so nasty. I mean, I guess, it's more pure milk,
Apparently,
but
it
ugh,
stores longer.
it stores longer. Okay. Well, sure, they can it. I don't think you can get regular canned milk, can you? It has to be refrigerated once it's. But you don't have to refrigerate condensed milk. Blech. Sorry, it's grossing me out. Yuck. Ew.
There's enough big farmers.
But to fix the crashing? Whoa! Alright, so let's go ahead into the town. Go into the marketplace and see who's hanging out there. It's about noon, right? No, it's 7 in the morning. Oh.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, noon, 7. What's the difference? Let's see. Is anyone here yet? He might be too early. No, there's people hanging out. This dude's sweeping. Hey, Robin. Robin's got that manly beard.
Oh god.
Hello there.
Oh, it's you again.
You got a toupee also?
You don't look so well. Are you all right?
I am perfectly fine, thank you.
You're too weird.
I tell him he looks sick every time I see him. I'm like, dude, you don't look good.
That's all. Thanks.
How did the developer? They've done all this work and then they left that. What?
What?
What is that? It's like his sunglasses fell down around his chin. I don't think Matthew had anything. The dude that I talked to that had stuff. Well, we'll talk to each one of them, but they had a
Care to
pink,
talk?
he had a pink shirt.
Good morning.
I love the stretching. No,
Good luck.
they're always like.
See you
they're always
around.
like,
What about you? You're an expert.
I don't stretch when I'm talking to people. Like, hey,
You do.
hey, how's it going? No, I don't. Do not.
Do too.
Do not.
Hello there.
Do not.
Good morning.
You look really beautiful. No, you don't. Your hair looks terrible.
That's all. Thanks.
Oh god.
You should consider a different hairdo because you have the receding hairline.
Hello there.
Round your neck.
She's got male
Well,
pattern
hello
baldness.
there.
Well, hello there. No.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Bye. Nope. How about you?
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, Selma.
Good luck. See you around.
Don't look so well. What happened to your hair? Why do they all fan themselves? Do the guys do that? Hang on. When I look at Selma, is she saying come over here? Is that what she's doing? How about you, Logan? Logan just yawns. Okay, Logan waves. Tamara says ho, yo.
Oh, yo.
Ho, yo. Matthew rocks his arms. There he goes. He says hey. And we go back to her. Oh, she's saying hey now, too. Strange people. What about this dude? This guy didn't have anything last time.
Hello.
Hey, Anthony.
Good morning.
Nope. All right. Well,
That's all.
See you later.
Thanks.
Bye. That's a nice hat you got there, Anthony. That's a nice hat. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to be fruitful today because like me, they've already grown all their crops, and so we bought off. I did find one person that I had bought from originally, and they had more when I went to visit them, but it wasn't much more. It was like a real diminished amount. But I wondered if the passing of a week would allow them to grow some more stuff. Let's go to the coffee shop. There are people here that sell stuff too. I've tried other coffee shops but haven't found anything, but these aren't the guys that were selling things.
Hi there.
Hey, Frank.
Hello, come closer.
Then I'll see you
Thanks.
around.
I'll see you around.
Frank, your hair, is that a toupee, Frank? I think it is. Looks nice, though. She pasted on a little tighter on the sides there.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Calvin doesn't farm. I don't want to work anymore.
Good luck. See you around.
I'm going to stand around in my leather jacket and shorts and trainers and fishing hat with prisoner striped suit. No. Okay. Hey, Jessica. She's doing the wave thing.
Hi there.
Good morning.
Oh, you can't flirt with the vendors, huh?
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
You got. Can I sell this back? Does she want a chainsaw? No. Oh. Crap. I sold her my chainsaw. Well, I just lost some money there. I didn't mean to do that. I did sell her coffee back, though. Take your dang candy, lady. There we go. Made a little bit back. Okay. Well, I think that pretty much does it. So I'm ready to jump to the next year. I don't know if I do that by just sleeping for a week or if I just like sleep for a day, wake up, sleep for the next day. I think I prefer to do that because I'd like to know what day the year actually ends on. So why don't we go home and we'll do that. So unlike Millennial Farmer who spends like months like dealing with all the things that come after farming, we're just going to go to sleep for like a week. Just going to pass out, pretend like nothing exists. All right, so I'll see you guys in a few moments. I'm going to jump the tracks and head home. Hopefully I won't get hit by a train or get my pickup stuck. Oops. All right, I'm going to try to get home. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Bye. I'm feeling very sleepy. I know it's only 10 in the morning, but it's been a busy season. I'm going to bed. Ooh, could you re-brick this? Oh, well. Probably. I'll leave it. I kind of miss the old brick. I do. But I don't mind the yellow house. I really don't. House colors, somebody had said to do red and white. And while I agree with that, the problem that I have with it is that the red and white, sleeping all day and all night, looks just like a barn. And so the barn is red and white. I don't want the house to be red and white too. So I decided to leave it yellow. We could try another color in another year or so. It's only a couple $100 to repaint it. It's not like it's that much money to redo it. The wifey can collect cows need milking. I might as well do the daily duties and then go back to bed. This is like real life when I'm on Benadryl. Wake up, do the bare minimum, go back to sleep. Wake up again, do the bare minimum, go back to sleep. In a drugged stupor. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do these chores. I'll be back, folks, so you don't need to watch me do these over and over and over again. So I'll be back. All right, today is the 29th. It could be the last day of the year. I don't know. Maybe the 30th probably is what I'm assuming will be the last day, or 31st, I mean. But I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I don't know if this stuff goes bad in the pantry. I don't think it does. But I've got, she made a meal. I've got these moved to inventory. All of them. I'm going to process all of our eggs and all of our milk that we currently have. And I'll tell you what, if we make it to the 31st, which we could possibly, if we make it that far, I will go and sell those at the fair. If it's the 30th, then it's just going to end. But I probably have enough product to make a couple $1,000s. Oh, Janet. She's cooking again. Skunked. I'm going to have to find something to do for a while till she's done because I need to cook too. So what I'll do is I'm going to head out to the fishing area and fish for a little bit until Janet's done cooking. And catch some fish for James because he likes them. Put the rest in the pantry, I guess. I'll just leave it. I'm coming back anyway. So let's go fish for a little bit. Whoa, frame rates. All right, let's get the fishing rod. And we're going to use the fishing rod. What, are the fish hibernating? Oh, no, there they are. This is so like Animal Crossing. Actually, this is more difficult than Animal Crossing. We don't get the click, click, swish. Or the swish and flick. Wait. Come on. Bring it up. Bring it up. There we go. I think we got him. That was weird. I was pressing B and nothing was happening. Come on, fishies. Bite. What? Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Oh, shoot. The fish just moved. How inconvenient was that? Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Okay, so let's try that again. Right where the fish are. Look at that landing. I can feel the mosquitoes biting my skin as I speak. Oh, it's a fly. Yeah, this reminds me. I go flying. I have this RC airplane. You guys have seen it hopefully before on my channel. If you go to the RC section, it's one of the last videos that's on the playlist. It says Arthur flies his timber, and it's a fly zone timber, and it has floats for landing in water. And so I go to little lakes like this and I fly it. It needs pretty big space. One time I went flying at a very small lake, and it was enough to fly it, but it was a little scary because it was like it was in the woods, the lake. Oh, they moved again. Dang, no bites. They were in the lake, and like it was in the woods. So there were trees all around, and there were mosquitoes coming out from the trees, and I was getting eaten alive. But I still had fun. It was like the sun was going down, and the airplane has really cool like landing lights and nav lights. It's got running lights, like strobes and all beacons and all that stuff on it. So it really lights up well. And so I had this thing out there, and sun was going down, and I just remember getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes because it was sunset. But I also had a really great time flying it. Pretty much any time you go flying around sunset is like taboo. You're bound to run into skeeters. So you either have to have off but it's fun flying. That's the best time to fly because the winds calm down in the evening, and so RC flying is a lot more, there you go, a lot more enjoyable, relaxing. You see these guys all the time, they fly, it's like 20-mile-an-hour winds, and they fly their airplanes, and I'm like, man, to me that's just half the time they crash and wreck their planes. These guys are flying big, like, $6,000 to $8,000, RC plane, gas powered, like, warbirds. And they can hardly land them because it's so windy. And I'm like, why don't you just? Oh, that was interesting. Why don't you just wait until the weather's better and fly when it's nice out? But they don't. They want to fly I don't know if they build their club purposefully in a spot where there's always wind, so there's like a headwind to slow the planes down when they land. But it's really tricky landing your airplane when it's windy. So no, that's enough fish for now. Let's see if she's done. If not, I'll let you guys go for a little bit, and we'll come back and fast forward another day. But I'll have to wait for her to quit cooking so that I can make my products. Arthur's famous eggs. Grandma Arthur's condensed milk.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's gone. Good. Ooh, no, I don't want to use it on my fish. I need to give... Ooh, we could make one bakery special, though. We can sell that. There we go. 3 bakery specials. I need to save James. No, Arthur, no. The fish are for James. James keeps away the mice. So we're just going to do condensed milk. Yep. This mouse is so jumpy. I don't know what my kids did to it, but it was great, and then for some reason, it got super jumpy. I probably just need to like re-download the Razor software for it. So, I mean, that's a decent chunk of change right there with all those eggs and milk. But let's go ahead and close this, and we're going to go up the stairs and sleep. Good night. That brings us to the 30th. Janet's asleep. Let's go out. Milk, eggs, same process. You guys know the drill, and this is it. Like, if nothing happens by tomorrow and we end up in spring, then we're in spring. If not, we'll be on the last day of, I think, the season, unless this game goes into October, but I don't think it will. And we will, be ready for next year and see what happens with my crops and all that stuff. I'm excited to see what happens. Okay, I'll be right back. This is the big moment. The moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to sleep. Is it going to be spring? We'll find out. April 1st. Okay. So, we have skipped a year. This next year. So now we know there's 30 days in September, not 31. Maybe there really was in real life. Anyway, I just don't know. I don't know.
30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February alone.
Okay. So I wish I would have known that. You didn't offer the info. I did ask you. I said, how many days are in September? And you ignored me. Why is it doing that? I'm pressing the button once, and it's double pressing. Okay, I want to do all my eggs. Ooh, 46. And condensed milk. We'll just do that first. So we should go down on our pantry and find that we have a nice pantry full of condensed everything. And we need to give James, when we find him, some fish because it's been several months since I've seen him. But the winter is now over. I can't believe that we've made it an entire, end of the season. Really, we didn't make it anywhere, did we? Because, in all honesty, okay, we have 200 of those. In all honesty, we didn't make it. And we want to move all of these to the pantry. Yep. And we need to find James the cat to give him a fish. Many things that we need to do. So it is spring. We need to also probably feed our cows. I'm sure they've consumed quite a bit over the year. We'll let our Janet do the milking and egging. But let's see. Fish, chickens. We need to buy another 700 kilograms of, 1,000 kilograms of hen food. How the cows doing? Let's see. I need to get on the other side. We should have a decent amount of manure. How How much manure is stored? It's full. 50,000 kilograms. Holy cow! We're getting enough fertilizer forever. The cows have 96% straw. Wow. They didn't really eat much at all, did they? So, honestly, we could sell most of these bales. Well, I mean, I've got like a whole... If that's all they consumed over the winter, I mean, look at all the stuff we've got left from last year. So I think I'm just going to sell the bales off this year. Maybe we'll keep a couple, but yeah, we'll get it back up to... That should be 98%. They could take like one more bale. So they ate 2 bales of food over the summer. That's not very realistic. Oh, the bales all just rose from their graves. Boy, that's crazy about the manure thing. And I am, let's see, drop that there. Straw cow food. Let's see, we have, how much now? It'll be 100% probably, right? Yeah, the cows are satisfied with 100% of food. So we're good there. So we can sell all the bales that we collect today or in the next couple of days. Wow, lot to do. Okay. We've got wheat in the magazine. Grain storage, it's empty. That should also be empty. 60,000, it's empty. Okay. Greenhouse, so this morning we're going to let Janet handle the cows. I'm going to plant some new crops in our greenhouse, or plants in our greenhouse, and then it looks like, let's take a look here at our fields. Whoa, it actually worked. I thought these were going to be dead. We've got wheat to harvest. It's ready. And it's ready. Let's go up and check the big field and see how we did. This is exciting. Holy cow. All right, let's run up there. So spring has sprung. It's April 1st, and we are ready. Now, we have to replant these fields pretty quick, so we're going to get these things plucked. And look at all that wheat. Wheat, glorious wheat. I'm going to try to do like a couple different crops this summer on the different fields. Maybe we'll see what we can plant, but I do want to try a couple different crops this year. So, not going to do potatoes or sugar beets yet. We'll get to that eventually when we can afford the new equipment. But there's a crane flying way up in the sky there. Oh wow, this is really good. We do need to mow. You can see the farm yard is completely overgrown. So once we're done taking care of all of our chores, we're going to get out our weed whacker and our lawnmower, and we're going to mow all this stuff down. I might leave the sunflowers. That's kind of cool. Look at how overgrown everything is. Wow, what a mess. Ugh. Shouldn't have any dead trees or bushes. I probably actually could sell the chainsaw because I don't think we need it again, but we'll see. But, wow. Great. This is great news, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant our greenhouse. And then I think we'll probably call this an episode. In the next episode, I'm going to start harvesting the wheat. All right, so what we got? We got 21 pumpkin seedlings. We'll just do a row. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1. What else do we got? Let's go over here and grab our seedlings. Seedling storage. We've got 12 zucchinis, 40 tomatoes, melons, chili peppers. Let's do our zucchini next. Is that it? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's 2 per thing. So, and then we're going to do, we've done a lot of tomato. We'll get back to tomato again, but I want to try it. Let's see. Melons. We'll use up those. No, it's the right amount. Okay. And then we're going to come over here and seedling storage. Let's do bell peppers. I didn't realize that that's what a bell pepper was. I just call them peppers. But I guess that's how you distinguish them from like hot peppers. Cucumber. Let's do some cukes. Everybody loves a good cucumber. Are cucumbers part of the squash family? Babs?
What?
Are cucumbers part of the squash family?
I believe so, yes.
They look like a squash, but outside, but I don't know about inside. All right, so there's our first crop for the year, and we're going to go ahead and start that. I think it takes about a month for them to grow. So let's go ahead and get that watering because they are very dry right now. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to run over to, I did want to see, the bee houses. That's what we want to do next. Oh, now we get to get stung. That should probably help our trees grow. And why not put a scarecrow up? They're also completely harmless. Yeah, unless you're allergic to them, and then they kill you. Since when are bees harmless? I mean, I love bees as much as the next guy. We need them. Tell you what, if we don't have bees, the world dies pretty much without bees. That's why it's a big problem right now because we've been having bee population issues, and that's a scary thing because without bees, there aren't plants. Without plants, there isn't life. I mean, pretty much half the animals on the planet live on the flowers, and the other half live off the animals that live on the flowers. So if you don't have flowers growing, we got a real problem. Oh, there's James. He's happy. James, I got a fish for you, James. Here, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. Look at you, a fish. Meow.
Arthur,
Yes,
what is wrong with you?
I'm talking to my cat. This is James, the kitty.
Okay.
And he's a strange-looking cat. Okay, so the beehives. I'm getting stung to death because these bees are harmless. Let's see. What does Janet have to say today?
We'll talk later.
Hi, Sugar.
Good morning, dear.
Hi, Sugar. Would you like me to call you Sugar, honey? I mean, I guess I already call you honey. It's kind of like the same thing, right? Sugar and honey are both carbs. I don't pinch my nipples. Let's see. Is there something you need, darling?
Yes, darling, I would love you to call me Sugar.
Why?
You are so beautiful. I wish I dream about you tonight.
But I won't. I'll be dreaming about
That's
someone
so
else.
sweet. You are really nice.
My wife. What?
Hi, babe.
I was talking to her.
Good morning, dear.
He was talking to her. I'm off to have a great day. Is there something you need?
Is there something you need, darling?
No, not at the moment.
All right, thank you. See you around. I have to work. Have a great day.
I am off to work. Have a great day.
Bye, sweetheart.
All right, so we have social benefits. There's the bees. No, you did.
Wait a minute, it wasn't.
All right, so that we got that going. So the bees are going to start making honey. Let me see. I thought the guy that told me where they went. I thought he told me that they were There was another spot somewhere on the farm. So we'll walk around a little bit. Oh, yeah, look. There they are. Okay, good. And I think there's 4 spots, he said. So there's one more spot we need to find. They're costing us a fortune, these bees. I don't think they'll benefit the crops at all, but... No, it does say, it says they're very beneficial to your nearby garden. Okay. I wonder if I open up the top... We want bees to go into the greenhouse, I guess. Would you consider this a garden? So I don't know if there's any others. We're going to wander around the outside of the property here and see if we see anything else. I don't think we will. I thought he said 4 different locations, but he might have said 3. So I think that looks like that's about it, right? I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, cool. So we have the greenhouse planted. And I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, nope, there's the 4th location. He was right. 4 locations. Boop. So we'll check the beehives in the morning, and we'll probably get stuff out of there, too. I don't know if we can sell anything, if we can just make honey and sell it, but we're going to make a lot of money this year. So the farm is really coming together now. We're going to go ahead and get the harvest done. So we'll do that in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Farmers Dynasty. I'm just shocked at how well these videos are still doing. I didn't think anybody was going to watch this, but you guys are really enjoying it, and I am too. So I'm glad to have you and glad that we found a game that we like to play together. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and we will see you next time on Farmers Dynasty. Bye.